Hi, my name is Weston Pugh, and I want to take just a few moments of your time today to talk to you about a project called the Elders Initiative. I want to give you a little bit about my own background, chat a little bit about our mission, the work that it is we do, and the niches that our work fills in the world today and why it's so important. Um, Basically, I created the Elders Initiative to offer future generations something that my generation and many others before it here in the Western world never had access to, and that is ecocentric elders that can help guide youth through rites of passage experiences that can help them to better understand their connection to the earth, themselves, and each other. The father of deep ecology, Arnie Ness, coined the term self-actualized individual. And a self-actualized individual is someone that operates from a perspective that recognizes their connection to all the other living systems around them. Someone that understands their connection to themselves, the earth, and the collective species of not just human beings, but animals and all life that make up the earth and the universe. So the Elders Initiative kind of sprang up in me from those ideas and that kind of yearning in my childhood to have this type of mentorship and connection with elders that then allowed me to, or taught me rather, to have these types of experiences that allowed me to explore those connections in our world and within myself. So within the past year, I've been working on creating this project called the Elders Initiative. Now, our mission is to empower ecologically-centered elders that understand the connection between self, earth, and each other, and can communicate that wisdom transgenerationally through mentorship, rites of passage work, and other types of nature reconnection work. And we really frame our organization through the values that we promote. One of those values is servant leadership, and working with our participants and encouraging them to embody these ideals of servant leadership, which then engages them to promote healthy connections within their own communities, that engage the adults and the youth in their communities to explore their own connections to themselves and the earth. We also coined a term and a value called holistic respect, which really, through holistic respect, we honor all other life forces and life systems around us, and we use our gifts to nurture and care for those systems around us. So it's a way of connecting to the life systems around us and nurturing those systems through our own gifts. That's what we call holistic respect. And now I want to talk to you just briefly kind of about the workshops that we offer. And they're 2-week-long workshops where we go into communities of interest and work with elders 50 and over. Facilitating the first week is leading the elders through an experiential process where they go through the rites of passage experience. A 2-day build-up where they're exploring what it is they want to tap into, what it is they want to let go of, and then a 4-day solo fast in the wilderness, and then a 1-day kind of debriefing incorporation stage. These kind of 3 stages, the lead into the liminal stage, which is the 4 days in the middle, as well as the debriefing or the incorporation stage, are modeled after Van Gennep, who's an anthropologist that studied rites of passage and wrote extensively about it in the 60s. And he kind of saw that all rites of passage experiences followed that 3-step theme, the build-up, the liminal stage, and then the incorporation stage. So we're really modeling our program off of those theories. And then the second week, we really break down the rites of passage experience for the elders, and we teach them and work with them on how they can incorporate safe, meaningful rites of passage experiences for the youth in their communities. We also engage the elders in eco-centered dialogues, talking about certain green and sustainable issues in their communities that they can together rally around, and also get their communities to rally around. We teach them how to lead successful men's fires and women's fires as a way of connecting the adults in the community and having positive conversation about community in outside settings, around a fire, in nature. And so then, after that 2-week process, these elders are empowered with these ecocentric tools that can allow them to go and engage the communities on these their own communities on these levels. And we hope that we kind of lay out a map for them to then go back into their community and with the expectations that they're going to have monthly meetings where it's just the elders, and then they're going to offer maybe once a month men's fires or women's fires. In the summer times, they're going to offer rites of passage experiences. Throughout the year, they're going to hold action weekends where they galvanize the community around a green or a sustainable cause to raise awareness. So it's really about empowering elders and giving them these ecocentric tools to help create connection and foster these transgenerational connections within their communities that can put us onto a path of really nurturing our connection with the environment, really nurturing and healing our connection to each other, helping to heal environmental justice, environmental degradation, helping to heal social injustice through fostering social connection. So these are the principles and the ideas that we're really working with here in the Elders Initiative. And if you know any elders in any communities around the world that would be interested in this, or if you yourself would be interested or have any further questions about this program, you can get in touch with us through my own email address, which is westonpugh@yahoo.com. And I'm more than happy to talk about anything that we've covered today or any questions that you have. Thanks so much for your time.